broadcast this morning. For those of us who are following us on the World Wide Web, and we hope you enjoy. A few days ago, we celebrated Mahashivratri with great pomp and pleasure. If you're part of it, we hope you enjoyed it. Om Ramaya Ramabhadaya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha.
Jai Jai Rama.
Ram Rameti Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Satsanam Tattulya Shri Ramanam Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram
चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधार वरणौ रघुवर विमल यश जोदायक फल चार बुद्धि न तनु जानिकै सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेश विकार मंगल भवन अमंगल हारी दशरथ अजर बिहारी
प्रभु दशरथ अजर बिहारी
प्रभु दशरथ अजर बिहारी
प्रभु दशरथ अजर बिहारी
मंगल भवन हनुमान गोसाई
जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई
जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई
जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई
कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाई करो गुरुदेव की नाई
कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाई
मंगल भवन मंगल हारी
मंगल भवन मंगल हारी
जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई
जय 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 हनुमान Sita Ram Ram Ram,
Ram Ram Ram,
Sita Ram Ram Ram,
Raja Ram Ram Ram,
Sita Ram Ram Ram,
Raja Ram Ram Ram,
Sita Ram Ram Ram, Sita Ram Ram Ram, Sita Ram Ram Ram,
Raja Ram Ram Ram,
Sita Ram Ram Ram,
Raja Ram Ram Ram,
Sita Ram Ram Ram,
Raja Ram Ram Ram.
Sita Ram Ram Ram. Sita Ram Ram Ram, 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 Sita Ram Ram Ram.
Balkand after Sutta 115. Saguna hi aguna hi nahi kuch vedam. Saguna hi aguna hi nahi kachu vedam. Gawai Muni Purana Buddha Veda. Gawai Muni Purana Buddha Veda. Aguna arupa alaka adadoi. Bhagata prema bhasa guna suhui. Bhagata prema bhasa guna suhui. Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama.
Ram, Jai Jai Rama.
Sagonahi agonahi nahi kachu veda. There is no difference. Kachu veda. There is no difference between the formless and the form God. Why I choose this chowpai here today? Because we did so much of worship this last 2 days ago to Lord Shiva in the form of the Murti of Shiva and also in the form of the Lingam. Before the Murti of Shiva came, the Lingam came first. Because the Lingam has no attribute to it. He has no mouth, he has no ears. It was just a focal point. Lingam really means a point. It's a focal point to people to get their attention there. Because as the age advanced, not your age, ages, as the age advanced over thousands of years, people had to get a focus before they could concentrate and pray. Lingam was a focus. And here, it is said in our scriptures, where when people tell you that, you worship idols, etc., this is the answer for them. That there is absolutely no difference between the formed and the formless. And we are to say that because of this, our scriptures are so great that it gives us a form to concentrate on. You see, not only our scriptures have forms, all the other religions that criticize us that we have forms, they also have forms. Catholic churches are replete with forms. The cross is there. The Sikhs have the Ek Onkar sign. They have the Guru Granth Sahib. The Guru Granth Sahib is a form of a symbol, isn't it? Everyone has a symbol. Only we have lots of symbols. We have symbols to suit each and every person's emotion. This is what it is. Because you can't eat cook-up rice every day. I don't want to say khichdi because I don't know how people do khichdi. You can't eat the same cook-up rice for morning, breakfast, and lunch. But if you're intermittent fasting, you're only supposed to eat one time a day. So therefore, I just want to plug that in one time. So these various forms are there for us. So there's absolutely no difference. Kachu bheda. Agava emone po rana buddha veda. So the Veda says so. Although the branch of Hinduism is Arya Samaj, which says they don't believe in idols and so forth. This is all called for the Vedas also. Agora arupa alaka ajajoi. And that which is without form, that which is attributeless, so to speak, has form. You know why? Because out of pure love. Or pure love for Shiva. The question is asked, who is Shiva? Anyone ever asked it? Who is Shiva? The answer to that question is, anyone know what's the answer to that question? If somebody asks you who is Shiva, what should you say? Who is not Shiva? What is not Shiva? Shiva is everything, all encompassing, all consciousness. That's what he is. He has the form we see, the form we get is, as I said earlier, is a form for us to use our focus on. Because if I tell you to concentrate on Lord for 30 seconds, the most you can do it is 3 or 4 seconds, and then the mind moves. But when we have the form, the mind moves, you see the form, the mind comes back a little bit. And this is the reason for it. There's actually no difference between religions. All religions say the same thing. But the leaders of the religion, that is where the problem comes. Religions are all the same. But leaders have to get their ounce of flesh in. So, Jo Godara Heta Sagora Soi Kaise Jo Godara Heta Sagora Soi Kaise Jalo Hema Upala Vela Gana Jaise
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
So he said what? The impersonal and personal is just like water and ice. Water is a liquid form, has no form whatsoever. When it gets cold, it becomes ice. So when we come and we worship Shiva, and you know why we worship Shiva also? We worship Shiva as the person. You know what he's telling us? We are taking life too seriously. We must take life how? Take life playfully. Take life playfully. All of us are so serious. I'm serious about this, I'm serious about that, I'm serious about the other. And when you become so serious in life, what Lord Shiva, look how we adore Shiva. You think he's adored like that in the scriptures? No. He has no clothes. He has just a loincloth. As a matter of fact, he's Digambar. He's without clothes. That's Shiva. And that motto is followed by the giants. The giants, the great giant Munis and so forth, the greater, up to today in India, they are giant Munis who are walking around without any clothes whatsoever. And they give lectures, they go to the Aapki Adalat and so forth, that court session they have, because they are saying the clothes that Bhagwan has given them, is the Akash. They're wearing this space. They don't want any clothes whatsoever because they feel that the Lord, this is how the Lord has put them on earth, and they would like to go like that. So it is, and they are saying to us, we must try to what? Do not take life seriously. When we take life seriously, as I said earlier, so many problems come. We look at this one and something happened, look at the other one and something happened. And what happens to us? What causes these things? Desire. Desire causes anger and greed. But you know what kills us more than anything? What kills us more than anything else? Attachment. Everyone is attached. You're attached to your daughter, you're attached to your son, you're attached to your spouse, you're attached to your dog, you're attached to your cat. As a matter of fact, some people, they are more attached to their dog than their spouse. Because when they come home, the dog at least wag its tail and we are waiting for them, right? When the spouse comes, the spouse and God, same house I'm coming again. The same face MC again. The same person MC again. So they are not that. Carl, is that true? It is true, eh? Okay. So the desire is the root of all this. Desire is the root. And the root of the root is attachment. And when when a fellow goes to college, he sees everybody smoking. So he feels that he should not be left out. He should also take a smoke. But the first smoke he takes, he starts to cough. Then I tell him, don't worry. Smoke again. You cough less. And smoke again. Then you stop coughing. And when you stop coughing, you enjoy the smoke. The attachment is there. Why? He's contemplating on this fact. I want to smoke. I want to smoke. Alcohol. When you first take it, it's bitter. People cough it up. But afterwards, what? If you don't drink alcohol, you smell alcohol, it does not smell very attractive. But to the drunkard, not the drunkard, but the people who drink, it tastes very inviting that we should come. All this comes when we contemplate that we want this, we want this, we want this. Then this attachment comes. Lord Shiva is telling us, try not to be attached. What he has on his head? What he had on his head? He has his head there. The moon, what the moon represents, I told you, last Sunday I told you, on Shivaratri night I told you, the crescent moon represents peace and serenity. These symbols are there for us to understand how we should act in the world. The Trishul, I told you, here the Trishul represents, it protects us, but I'm telling you, protects us how? It protects us from the things that we have no control over. As I told you, like earthquake and hurricanes and all these things. And also it protects us from someone harming us, and it also protects us from the diseases inherent in our bodies, whatever the diseases may be. So there are three things, and that is why the trident is there. So we act in this world like this, and when you can have some God in your life, some spirituality, some God, either today the modern world is spirituality. People don't believe in God or so. And as well, they might believe in God, but when they talk, they don't want to tell people that they believe in God. They say, oh, no, I don't believe in God or so forth. The fashion today is not to believe in God. Among what they call millennia. You know millennia? Satya, you're not in the millennia. I'm talking about the millennia. They are the people who are born around the 80s, 90s, and so forth, 2000. They are the millennia. The fashion is, I don't believe in God. That is the fashion. But when you have that faith and you can believe in Him, and you must have two things in our lives. You know who Bhagavan Krishna came? Bhagavan Krishna came to Devaki and Vasudeva. Is that true? Devaki represents satsang. Devaki, Devamai, satsang. Binu satasanga vivekana hoi Rama kripa binu sulabana soi Rama kripa binu sulabana soi Binu satasanga Shri Ram Jaya Jaya Rama Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Rama Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Rama Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Rama. So when you start to take life seriously, without this, I can't exist. Without this, I can't. No. Take life playfully, buddy. Believe me. If you take life playfully, you'll be so happy. What is in your karma, you have to bhog it. Whatever is your karma, if your karma says that this is going to happen to you, you accept it. But it doesn't mean that you are going to be depressed and be down. Because you know what? No one cares about you. Right? They tell you they care about you. The wife is saying, I know, every day he tells me the same thing. And the husband is saying, every day his wife is telling me the same thing. Her head is hurting, she's getting fever every day. Nobody cares. The biggest mistake. You know what's the biggest mistake? When you think they care about you. They care a little bit, but not to that extent that you want them to care you for. No. So take life with joy, like Shiva. You know what Shiva means? Shiva means happiness. Shiva means joy. Shankara Sankata Harana Bole Baba Shankara कैलाशों के वासी धौलीधारों के राजा
शिव करे संकट हरना
तेरे कैलाश को अलता न पाया तेरे कैलाश को अलता न पाया अलता बेअंत तेरी माया ओ भोले बाबा अलता
तेरी माया
शंकर संकट हरना भोले बाबा शंकर
संकट हरना
बेल के बेल की पत्तिया भस्म धतूरा बेल की पत्तिया भस्म धतूरा शिव जी को मन को लुभाए ओ भोले बाबा शिव जी
के मन को लुभावे शंकर संकट हरना
गाइए सब कोई भाव से
शंकर संकट हरना.
For those who don't understand what it says, Shankar, this is the key word of the bhajan. Shankar Sankata Harara. Lord Shiva, take away my difficulties. Take away my difficulties so I can see life as a playground. And I can play. You know like how you play? You play like when you were at school, when you were 10 years old, 11 years old, your father and mother at home. You don't know anything about rent. You don't know anything about electricity payment, telephone. Well, my home had no telephone, had no electricity, so we didn't have to worry about it at all. So you go play outside and you have joy. And this is what Bhajan is saying. Let my life be a life where I can play and be happy. This is what Shivratri is. Shankaras. Oh, Bhole Baba.
Shankar Sankar Harana.
दीनन के प्रभु शंकर पुकारे दीनन के प्रभु शंकर प्यारे भक्तन के मन विराजे हो भोले बाबा भक्तन के मन विराजे Bhole Baba
Shankar Sankar Harana.
And when you do, if you would like, the most powerful mantra there is, of all mantras, is Om Namah Shivaya. believe me. That mantra, if you say it, Om Namah Shivaya, Om. Not Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. No. Is that? Om Namah Shivaya, Om. And you sit straight. The Na represents the Muladhara chakra. It's chakra which is at the base of the spine. And you have to, that's the concentration has to be first. Because there's where your attachment, your sensuality and everything resides. At the base of the spine, for those who know it in medicine, it's called the sacral plexus of nerves. There's where it resides. And that you can say that Na has to be, a long Na got to be there. Oh, Namah Shivaya, Om. When you say it like that, then and you understand the Na is at the base of the spine. These are the chakras. Don't get into the name of Muladhara and so forth. It's at the base of the spine. The Ma is at the navel center. Navel center is very important because there is where we were attached to our mother. Guyana, you know what they have a terminology? You know what I say? Your navel string buried there. You know what I mean? When you are too attached to a place. This is for my Guyanese brethren, they will understand what I'm saying. Your navel string attached there. Ma is the navel. She is the heart, not heat. Heart. H-E-A-R-T. Heart. She is the heart. She is the throat. The throat area. Ya is the third eye and the sahasrara. So when you say this Om Namah Shivaya, you must not say it as if a dog is running behind you. You say it with, even if you do it for 1 minute, even if you do it for 2 minutes, you must put the emphasis on each of the chakras. That's what it means. It does not mean you must say, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. No, Om Namah She, heart, she, and she is heart. You know what is heart or she? You can make your own correlation there. She was throat. Yeah. These are Lord Shiva is Adi Yogi. He is the first yogi. And he is saying to you, by using these songs, these syllables, these songs, you can open up these chakras. And when you open, if you even open one of your chakras, even the Muladhara chakra, and you can conquer attachments and all the other things that is attached to it, one in this lifetime. What, even if you half open it, what do you call it in English? A jar. You know a jar? A jar where you store toffee. A jar. A-J-A-R. A jar. Half open. If you half open it, and you will know, no one has to tell you that. You will see your attachment to material things and sensual things becoming little less. Attachment to children. Children are there. You want them to call you. You feel good. They got their life. You must remember, you were a child at one time. You make children. They got their children. Everybody's attached. But don't be that attached. Don't be that attached that it causes you depression and causes you pain. That is what it is. If they don't like you, what can you do? You tried your best. You gave them what? You gave them food to eat, well, till they became big. If they took education, then they took it. If they didn't take it, well, that's their what mercy. I can't do it. And so we must fight with Om Namah Shivaya. When we do that, the Dabru will put. I say Dabru bajaye bhola nathre sare kailash parvat magan ho gaya. I say Dabru bajaye bhola nathre. I say Dabru bajaye bhola nathre. ये सारे कैलाश पर्वत मगन हो गया. I know that tune is not right. I know it's not right. And no matter how many times I do it, unless you do it a few times, the only practice I get with the music is here. So therefore, if it doesn't go right, I'm sorry. So it's a beautiful bhajan. You can Google it. I sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't get it. But you know what? I am no singer. Myself and yourself, we are all disabled. So, सारे डमरू बजाए भोलानाथ रे सारे कैलाश पर्वत मगन हो गया. सारे डमरू बजाए भोलानाथ रे सारे कैलाश पर्वत मगन हो गया. बोलो डमरू बजाए भोलानाथ रे सारे कैलाश पर्वत मगन हो गया. ऐसे डमरू बजाए भोलानाथ रे सारे कैलाश पर्वत मगन हो गया. सारे कैलाश पर्वत मगन हो गया. सारे कैलाश पर्वत मगन हो गया. ऐसे डमरू बजाए भोलानाथ रे सारे कैलाश पर्वत मगन हो गया. सारा कैलाश पर्वत मगन हो गया. डमरू को सुनकर राम जी आए. डमरू को सुनकर राम जी आए. राम जी आए संग लक्ष्मण जी आए. राधा जी आए संग राधा भी आए. भैया सीता का मन भी मगन हो गया. मन सीता का मन मगन हो गया. ऐसे डमरू पर्वत मगन हो गया. सारे कैलाश पर्वत मगन हो गया. सारा कैलाश पर्वत मगन हो गया. डमरू को सुनकर कान्हा जी आए. कान्हा जी आए संग राजा जी आए. वह सखियों का मन भी मगन हो गया. वह सखियों का मन भी मगन हो गया. सारे कैलाश पर्वत मगन हो गया. कैलाश पर्वत मगन हो गया. डमरू को सुनकर गणपति जी आए. गणपति जी आए तो कार्तिक आए. माँ अम्बे के मन में मगन हो गया. माँ अम्बे का मन भी मगन हो गया. सारे कैलाश पर्वत मगन हो गया. सारे कैलाश पर्वत मगन हो गया,
कैलाश पर्वत मगन हो गया,
सारे कैलाश पर्वत मगन हो गया,
कैलाश पर्वत
मगन हो गया. Magan means what? Magan means masti, joy. The joy that we used to have when we were little children. That's the joy you must have now too. You know what I say? There's a thing that said, once a man, so you must be a child again. There were all this jet. All this money to give you acne. They give you acne. You know what's acne? Acne, rheumatism, heart attacks. All that again. Be like, you know when a child goes to a toy shop, his mind is so pure. He sees all the toys. And he wants what? He wants every toy. Because, you know what he says? Oh, my father has a lot of money. And he's going to buy all these toys for me. He wants all the toys. Because his mind is pure. There's no impurity in his mind. He thinks purely. And that is why this beautiful statement, Jagato Pitaro Bande Parvati Parameshwaro. Shivratri is Father's Day. Shivratri, Father's Day. Pitaro. Pitaro means what? Father. Jagat Pitaro Bande, the father of the whole world. Shivratri is Father's Day. You all know Father's Day in Hinduism? Shivratri. On Mother's Day, you get it twice. Ashtami night. Durga Ashtami night, it occurs for Gujaratis and Bengalis. I think it's only once they have it in the Sharad period. But for people from the north, etc., Bihar, so forth, you have the Navratri twice. So Ashtami is Mother's Day, and Shivratri is Father's Day. He Jagat Pita Bhagavan, Hame do Gyan, to Ishvara Pyara, Duniya to Ek Sahara. Boliye! बचपन में होश न आया है, जीवन में पाप कमाया है.
बचपन में होश न आया है, जीवन में पाप कमाया है.
अब जो कहा विषयों से मुझको मारा, दिल मेरा तो यह कहता है, तो मन मंदिर में रहता है.
दिल मेरा तो यह कहता है, तो मन मंदिर में रहता है.
दिन रात भटकता रहा मैं, दर दर मारा. हमें बचा, वेदों का सच्चा भक्त बना।
पापों से भगवान हमें बचा, वेदों का सच्चा भक्त बना।
अखंड ज्योत से सदा
किनारा, दुनिया में एक सहारा, हे जगत पिता भगवान हमें रोया, तू ईश्वर प्यारा, दुनिया में एक सहारा।
जगत पिता भगवान हमें दो ज्ञान, जो ईश्वर प्यारा। That Bhagwan Shiva so beautifully we did it on Shivatri night, dressing up the Lord in so many different forms, the lingams especially. Lots of effort was put into it. And by putting in these efforts, it does sharpen our minds a little bit. More effort you put into it, the more say I do, Bhagwan will always shower His grace upon you. कैलाश के निवासी नमो बार बार हो, नमो बार I bow नमो बार बार हो, आयो शरण तिहारे प्रभु तार तार तो।
आयो निवास नमो बार बार हो, बार बार हो, आयो शरण तिहारे प्रभु तार तार दो, तिहारे प्रभु तार तार दो।
भक्तों को कभी शिव तूने निराश ना किया,
कभी शिव तूने निराश ना किया,
मांगा जिन्हें रोदार वरदान दे दिया। Whatever you want, बड़ा है तेरा दाया, बड़ा दाता तू, you're a great giver. आयो शरण तिहारे सब तार तार तू, बोले
आयो शरण तिहारे सब तार तार तू।
बखान करो मेरा खो के देर का, जब दी बभूत में है खजान कुबेर का, है गंगाधार मुक्ति द्वार ओंकार तू,
गंगाधार मुक्ति द्वार ओंकार तू।
आयो शरण तिहारे शंभु तार तार तू,
आयो शरण तिहारे शंभु तार तार तू।
ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय प्रभु, ओम नमः शिवाय,
ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय,
ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय,
ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय,
ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय,
ओम नमः शिवाय,
बोले
ओम नमः शिवाय,
बोलो ओम नमः शिवाय प्रभु, ओम नमः शिवाय,
ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय,
ओम नमः शिवाय प्रभु, ओम नमः शिवाय,
ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय,
ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय,
ओम नमः शिवाय,
ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय,
ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय,
बोले ओम नमः शिवाय,
ओम नमः शिवाय।
Shivaya, Prabhu, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Prabhu, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Prabhu, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Prabhu, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Bholenath, Om Namah Shivaya. Bholenath, Om Namah Shivaya.
Bam 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 Bholenath, Om Namah Shivaya.
Bholenath, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Bholenath, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. I would like to talk today again about intermittent fasting. I know you're tired hearing me talk about this, but it is very important. Has anyone done this intermittent fasting since I've been talking about it? Because if you are not doing it, then I wouldn't be talking about it. I don't want to waste your time or waste my time. No one did intermittent fasting? You did, Kathleen? You lost any weight? Praise the Lord. Good. At least one white person can say so, but the rest of the people are quiet. They would not say anything. Anyhow, intermittent fasting. What is intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting, you eat at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Just giving you one formula. There are many formulae, but this one formula I will tell you about. You can eat 6 o'clock in the afternoon or 7 o'clock, whatever time you eat. And the next day, you eat after 16 hours or 18 hours. Nothing in between except water. Water or tea or coffee. No food. No snack. No little piece of biscuit or little piece of cheese or a little bit of milk. Nothing. Nothing. Next day, at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, you eat. Your window for eating should be between 12 or 1 and 6. You get that? 12 and 6. And if you really want to have an anti-aging principle with you, to live long, to live good, and to live healthy, you eat about 2,000 calories, which is a lot of calories, between the window of 12 to 6. But what? You do not eat lots of carbs. You can eat maybe, 200 calories of carbs. This is a lot of calories. 200, but you should try and keep it for 100. And we all know what the carbs are. And we as Hindus, we are born out of carbs. Our body is filled with carbs. And carbs are carbs are carbs. Because what we eat, roti, dal, rice, aloo, bread. Those who are from Guyana or from Africa, cassava, plantain, all yellow plantain, green plantain is not bad. the fruits the fruits that you love have lots of sugars. Which one? Mango, papaya, banana, they have lots of carbs. Lots of sugar, sorry. And the sugar in fruits is not sucrose or glucose. It is fructose. And fructose have a higher calorie count, and it goes straight to your liver. Fructose is only metabolized by the liver. It goes straight to your liver. So these are the things, if you can do this window, and you can keep to this thing, you will decrease inflammation in your body, rheumatism, joint pains will vanish. But with joint pains, there are certain foods you cannot eat also. And the one food that we Indians love to eat is tomato, right? Tomato, you can eat tomato if you take off the skin and you take off the seed, then you can eat it. But tomato is something you should avoid in this, for inflammation and a few other things. They talk about these nightshade plants and so forth, but don't pay too much attention to that. If you keep on the fasting, you will see how it will do. Then it will fight free radicals. I don't want to get that's too medical. Weight loss, you'll definitely lose weight. Definitely 100% you'll lose weight. But you cannot, in that window between 12 and 6, you cannot go eat 2-3 roti and it's not going to work. You can eat a little bit rice. There's nothing wrong with it. Our forefathers used to eat rice. Lots of rice. They used to take the rice to the back dam to work. They used to work, eat the rice, come home and fight. But what has happened today? Everything has become what? Refined. The rice is refined. The bread is refined. The roti you get from the cook. You know why? Because the people, food is big business. And on the TV every day, you see those Big Mac and you see those things like this, and the cheese between and all the meat and everything else. These industries, this food industry, and the lazy people at home who don't want to cook, they are the one, our mothers used to cook at home. But mothers today don't cook at home. They go to the grocery store, they pick up some bread, they pick up some cheese, they have a hot plate at home, put some, that's it. They don't cook anymore. And because we don't cook, our children get bad food. So what does it do for us? It increases our insulin level in our blood. And when you increase your insulin level in your blood, you become insulin resistant. All diabetics have lots of insulin in them, but the insulin does not work. But the insulin causes a problem. The high insulin, hyperinsulinemia, that causes the problem. So when you do this fasting, your blood sugar decreases, and the insulin which was bad in your blood before, it comes down, and it becomes good insulin, and it can work again. Please, this is very important. Now you might say to me, I am not a diabetic. Why should I do this? You know what? You should go and measure your HbA1c and see what it is. It might not be at the diabetic level yet, but you know what? It is creeping up slowly. I bet any of you all who has been on this diet, age over and very sedentary, go and you're above 40 or 50, you check your HbA1c, I'm sure it is above 5.5. 6 and 6.5. 6 and 6.4 is pre-diabetic, 6.5 is diabetic. Anything above 6.5 is diabetic. So, please check HbA1c and you will see. Because diabetes creeps up slowly. While the diabetes is creeping up slowly, the high insulin you have in your body, although you're not a diabetic because the doctor just measure your blood sugar. Blood sugar is a waste of time. Measure blood sugar. HbA1c is what you have to do. And then you will see that, you know what? Your HbA1c is creeping up. Watch it. You have lots of insulin on board. which is not working. What else? When you do this, autophagy is your cells, they recycle themselves. Otherwise, all the cells die and it's a difficult time to repair them. Autophagy is like when you fast, your pancreas repairs itself. Even the nerves in your brain, without being too medical, for those who understand axon and dendrites and so forth, they repair themselves during this time. And your brain becomes clearer when you fast. Because you know what's happening then? You have a lot of ketones on board. What ketone does? Ketone is a nourishment for the brain. So much so that people take ketone pills. You know what? People take ketone pills. But the best ketones is when you develop the ketones yourself by fasting. Anti-aging, you become young, your memory increases. Many people, when they have a lot of complex work to do, they do not eat in the morning. Because the fasting makes their brain functions better and protection of the brain. So these are the things, but fasting, please remember, this is very important. We should try to teach our children not to have too much sugar, because it starts very, very early. Pop must be a pop in your home. Pop, every pop out. There must be no pop. Artificial or otherwise. Artificial is worse, because the chemicals in there are, some of them people say it's carcinogenic, can cause cancer. Soda, juices, that all these people sell, you see all the advertisement, all the advertisement you see on TV is bad for your health. Bad for your health. We should not use it. We'll have one bunch of the
Shiva Shambho Mahadeva. Shambho Mahadeva, Shiva Shambho Mahadeva. Jata Dharan, Gauri Shankara.
Gita Dhyana. Yadidavasmayam Yasenagraditat Purana Muninam Madhye Mahabharata Advaita Mitavarshini Bhagavate Ashtadashadhyayini Amatva Manasalladami Bhagavat Gite Dvavadishini Bahari Karirabela Kula Ashwattava Vikara Ghora Makara Duryodhana Vartiri Sotira Kalupada Vairanadi Kaivataka Keshava Parasharya Vachasaroja Mamalam Gita Gandhotakam Nanakhyanaka Kesaram Harikatha Sambodhana Bodhitam Loke Sajjara Shatparairaharaha Vipiyamanam Muda Bhuyad Bharata Pankajam Kalimala Pratvam Shreyase Mukam Karoti Bhajalam Bhagum Lavgaite Giri Yatke Matamaham Bande Paramananda Madhava Brahma Varane Daruza Maruta Salvaldadibhya Istavai Virai Saga Padakramu Parashidai Gayantyam Samaga Dhyanam Vastrataragatera Manasam Vashyantiyam Yogino Yasyantam Navidusura Suragana Devaya Tasmai Namaha. Chapter 2, verse 62. Dhyayato Vishayam Pumsa Sangaste supajayate Teshu upajayate. Upajayate really means develop. Upajayate is a separate word here. So it's what? Sangasteshu. Teshu means in the sense. And Sangha means attachment. Sangateshu upajayate. Sangat sanjayate kama. Sangat sanjayate. See, just the word is, you have to break up the word. You have to drop it and Sangat sanjayate kama. Kamat krodho Vijayate. The A between the Do and the B is not pronounced. Kamat Krodho Vijayate. Dhyayato Vishayan Pumsaha Sangas Tesu Upajayate. So Tesu is one word and the Ugo Jayate. You understand? Tesu Upajayate. Tesu Upajayate. Sangat Sanjayate Kamaha. Kamat Krodho Vijayate. At least, I know you don't read Gita at home or so. Here at least you can read one of these slokas. These words are spoken by Bhagavan Krishna, and it is a prayer. That is why the book is called Sri Mad Bhagavad Gita. Any book that has the word Sri in front of me, these words were spoken by the Lord himself. Sri Mad Bhagavad Puran. Sri Mad Bhagavad Gita. Not Sri Mad Bhagavad Gita. Sri Mad Bhagavad Gita. Sri Mad Bhagavad Puran. Dhyayato Vishayan Punsa Sangasteshu Pajayate Sangat Sanjayate Kama Kamat Krodho Vijayate. Bhagavan Krishna is saying, Dhyayato Vishaya Pumsaha. Dhyayato, while contemplating Vishaya, sense objects. What happened to us then? Our person or whatever, then Sangha, attachment. And when attachment comes, and you don't get that thing, Sangat Sanjayate Kama. When you, Sanjayate means you develop. What you develop? Kama. You develop lust. Lust not only for, sensually, lust going for any other things. What happened? And you don't get what? Kamat Krodho Vijayate. When you don't get what you desire, then anger comes. Desire comes, you don't get it, anger comes, and then anger goes into wrath and rage, and then people kill one another, whatever the case may be. So the best thing is what I said this morning. Try to be unattached. Try to be like when you were a child back home. I can only talk about my experience again. You know, when we come from school, we used to skip rope and run in the mud. And by the school over at 3 o'clock. We had the dust and everything, had to come home, but quarrel with you, bathe, take off your clothes, bathe you, give you to eat. That is what a father and mother used to do for us in those days. That's what God is supposed to do for us. But we don't have the purity of consciousness like when we were little children. We used to fight, yes, but we fight, and in 2 minutes we forget. And we fight again, and we forget again, and we play again. And this is what I say today. You must be playful. Don't take life too serious. Nobody will listen to you, and nobody, what? Cares. Let's welcome the Lord.
Godrej hitkari, Jaya Surari, Sita Sura Priyavana. Jyot Vichitrimala, Dine Dayala, Karvana Grahasoi.
Jari samaya sura bhuvi suri bachana sameta sade gagana gira gambhira bhaye harare shoka sande. प्रेम से बोलो विष्णु भगवान की जय. कृपया बैठ जाइए, प्लीज सिट डाउन. ओम नमो भगवते सूर्याय नमः.
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 सूर्याय नमः आदित्याय नमः.
सूर्याय नमः आदित्याय नमः.
ओम नमो भगवते सूर्याय नमः.
ओम नमो भगवते सूर्याय नमः.
आदिदेव नमस्तुभ्यं प्रसीद मम भास्करं. दिवाकर नमस्तुभ्यं प्रभाकर नमोस्तुते.
ओम नमो भगवते सूर्याय नमः. ओम नमो भगवते सूर्याय.
We're going to meditation today, and today we pray for Neville. Today is 5 years since he passed. Neville really served this temple extremely well during his time that he was here. That passed away at such a young age. We ask that wherever his Jivatma is, may that Jivatma be blessed. We like to be as quiet as possible while meditation goes on. Please do not talk so others to disturb others. Please follow the screen. It's a beautiful meditation, if I may say so myself. And because Prabhuji, Daya Karo, Maname. Arabaso. be lost in the Lord. तुम बिना लागे सुना तुम बिना लागे सुना खाली घट में प्रेम भरो ओ प्रभु जी ओ मैया जी दया करो मन में आरब सो तंत्र मंत्र पूजा नहीं जानू तंत्र मंत्र पूजा नहीं जानू मैं तो केवल तुमको ही मानू मैं सारे जग में ढूंढा तुमको अब तो आकर बाह धरो अब ओ प्रभु जी ओ मैया जी दया करो मन में अरब सो two pranayams, and then we go to silence. Talk to God in your own Trayambakam yajamahe sugandhiv pushti vardhanam urvadukamiva vandhanam mrityurmuksheyamamrita.
Trayambakam yajamahe sugandhiv pushtivardhanam urvadukamiv vandhanam mrityurmuksheyamamrita.
Asato ma satgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya.
Asato ma satgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya.
Mrityormaya mritamgamaya.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
भक्ति के दीप जलाओ
भक्ति के दीप जलाओ
जीवन को स्वर्ग बनाओ
जीवन को स्वर्ग बनाओ
जरा से पीड़ मिटाओ
अमृत रस बरसाओ ओम शांति 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 ओम शांति शांति शांति
जीवन को नित महकाओ
जीवन को नित महकाओ
सब अवगुण को बिसराओ
सब अवगुण को बिसराओ
हर संताप हटाओ
नारायण को हर्षाओ ओम शांति 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 ओम शांति शांति शांति
ओम सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सवीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। We rub our hands together and put it on our face. Ask with all that energy be kept in our bodies. God give us good understanding, good strength. Sam, you come up. Good. Today, as I said, we are celebrating the life of Neva, who passed away. We have offered Priti Bhoj, and we offer prasad out to the Lord. Om Pranaya Swaha.
Om Pranaya Swaha.
Om Apadaya Swaha.
Om Apanaya Swaha.
Om Vyanaya Swaha.
Om Vyanaya Swaha.
Om Udanaya Swaha.
Om Udanaya Swaha.
Om Samanaya Swaha.
Om Samanaya Swaha.
Om Brahmane Swaha.
Om Brahmane Swaha.
Aham Vaishwanaro Bhutva Pradinam Dehamasita Prana Apana Samayuktam Pasha Anyam. Om. I explained to you last time the meaning of pranaya, pranaya swaha, apadaya swaha. I explained to you medically, scientifically, what it means. And these words were printed thousands of years ago, before even the English people could have spelt the word respiration. Before they could have spelt the word or mean what, since then our yogis know about, thousands of years ago. What a culture you've come from. And then you will say that, you know what, this is not my culture. My father was Hindu, but I'm not Hindu. Please, go on the internet. You all are young. Read. So many things are there. You know Hanuman Chalisa? I don't want to overload you all this information. Next time. Describe the exact distance between the earth and the sun. The exact distance between the earth and the sun was described by Hanuman Chalisa. So many things. So today, Pam is doing their pretty Bhoj, and ask you all to please participate. Yeah, you put it. Okay, that's it. Okay, there's the picture. Neville the devil. Oh, well, at least it's a better picture added on to it. More picture?
No, that's
Picture, like a picture, no picture. Okay, let's go. Next step, let's go. Any more announcement?
No, just three she wants.
No, any more announcement? That's the announcement?
No.
Well, let's go. Jalaram Satsang is this evening, this afternoon, 4:30. Next. Holy program, March 14 for dinner. Next. Purnima and Holika Dahan on Sunday, March 8th. Next. Holy dinner the next week. Annual summer camp we have. What is that? There's that video, our dialysis dinner. Our dialysis dinner is on the first, as usual, the first Friday in...
The flyer's right next to it. Bible flyer is right here.
Yeah, but it's not on the screen. First Friday in May. I think it's the first of May, is it? First of May, yes. And for those of us who have not heard recently, we are giving, together with the Guyana government, dialysis is for free in Berbice. Berbice, dialysis is free. So that is one advance we have made since we've been there. We are trying feverishly to get a place in Georgetown because people still have to come from Linden to Annandale, and they got to change our traffic. We would like to get something in Georgetown for people like from Linden and from West Coast and Pomeroon. And we are hoping to go to Parika, but we have to crawl because to set up the thing in Berbice, we spent all the money for the infrastructure. The government only giving us X amount of dollars per dialysis, which of course does not cover the dialysis. But we decided we will suck up the losses because the patient can get it for free. And this is what your contributions have done. All of you all have contributed to the dialysis program, every one of you. So it's your program. Even today, Pam has given $500 for the dialysis. But Bhoj, someone else, Dr. Chetty, he gave, I don't know the name right. Anyhow, he gave $500 for the dialysis clinic also. So money is coming in every day for the dialysis clinic for all of you, pennies and cents. Even, this week we had money, was Shiratri. People still give money for dialysis. So it's a program. I've got a whole set of what they call ophthalmic eye instruments from a doctor in London. His name is Mohan, Dr. Mohan Marchia. He gave me all his ophthalmic instruments, which is right now in Guyana. And we have not cleared it yet from customs. We're hoping to get it cleared for free. And when it goes to our clinic, we are going to have eye clinic. One eye clinic per week will be free for anybody who don't have money. The rest of the day we have to pay because we gotta pay also, otherwise things can't work. I would like to do everything for free, but we have to do things within our limits. So we'll do eye clinic for free, and we'll do cataracts so people who can't afford. When we're ready, that will be done for free for those who can't afford. That's what our hope is. So those are Prashad, which are Sam was a good. always a good contributor of our dialysis clinic. Those are Prashad.
सीताराम 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 कहिए चाहे विधि राखे राम चाहे विधि रहिए सीताराम सीताराम हरे हो राम नाम राम सेवा तू अकेला नहीं प्यारे राम तेरे साथ है विधि का भी जान आज राम कहिए सीताराम सीताराम होगा प्यारे वही जो श्री राम जी को भाएगा सीताराम सीताराम महलों में राखे चाहे झोपड़ी में पास ले सीताराम सीताराम नारायण राम जी से दूसरे नाता तोड़ दे राम रस त्याग प्यारे राम रस कहिए चाहे मेरी राखे राम चाहे मेरी रहिए सीताराम सीताराम
भजमन श्री राधे राधे
श्री राधे गोविंद भजमन श्री राधे
ओ श्री राधे जय जय राधे
राधे श्री राधे जय
जय राधे बोलो श्री राधे गोविंद भजमन श्री राधे
श्री राधे गोविंद भजमन श्री राधे
अरे वृंदावन में
राधे राधे
वृंदावन में
राधे राधे
नंदगांव में
राधे राधे
नंदगांव में
राधे राधे
बरसाने में
राधे राधे
बरसाने में
राधे राधे
विश्व मंदिर में विश्व मंदिर में विश्व मंदिर में अरे राधे राधे
राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे
जय जय श्री राधे जय जय श्री राधे वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की
Thank you.